Tiger Woods did something this weekend he hadn't done in over 2 years. What did he do, Greg?
He won something. Yeah, with all the negative press the golfer's been enduring lately, this is quite an accomplishment.
That's right, and there's a new book to celebrate a unique part of the game of golf. We've got Duke here with the details. Good morning, Duke.
It's called Two Good Rounds, and it celebrates the 19th hole and the way golfers get to know people on and off the course. The author of Two Good Rounds, 19th Hole, Stories from the World's Greatest Golfers, Alyssa Gaudet, joins us this morning. Huge golf fan, and a fan of the 19th hole as well, I must admit. So much to talk about in this book. I really enjoyed it. But you write a column as well. You've been covering golf since 2003, but write a column on the lip. What did you think of Tiger Woods in the win yesterday? I
was very excited. You know, I put on Facebook first thing this morning, this is Feel Good Monday for golf, because we had Tiger win Chevron, Rory turned around and won in Hong Kong, and Lee Westwood. And those are all young, good guys that are can really re-energize. You know, we've had this kind of depression, I feel like, with Tiger's incident, and I think the economy and golf courses in general have had it a little tough. So it's just, I really want to see him win. I mean, we just got to let it go, you know, let him move on and heal and win.
And he's great for the game. No
he's absolutely great for the game.
What inspired you to write this book? I really enjoyed it. My wife and I read it this weekend. We enjoyed it. We're both golfers.
Yeah, it was exactly that we needed to get back to like the lifestyle aspect of golf. I really felt that was missing. The column I have been writing is celebrates tour players, their interests off the course, and celebrities at golf. And the one thing that I think, you know, we all want to hit the ball, you know, get the new TaylorMade, but we all have exactly the same kind of feel-good feelings and stories as the pros do. And I think people didn't know the pros have all these fun, crazy stories that we would want to do after a win. We'd want to fill the trophy with wine and go out or drink a few beers or what have you. And they really enjoyed telling the stories. You can see they light up.
Speaking of guys that won trophies, 18 majors, Jack Nicklaus, the Golden Bear. What are some of his great stories from that 19th hole?
I was very surprised because he's usually very reserved anytime you talk to Jack. But he tells this story about Palm Springs at the Bob Hope, and in the 60s and 70s, how it used to be these jam sessions where they would go in and Sinatra would come, and it's exactly the era. We can't go back in time, but I think we need to get back to a little more having fun at it. And he said that he and Arnold were walking to the bathroom, and they accidentally bumped into a woman, and they knocked her wig off her head. And they picked up the wig, put it on their head, and went out to the dance floor and started dancing with each other.
The picture's in your book.
The picture is fabulous.
And isn't Jack kissing Arnold on the cheek there?
They're dancing cheek and cheek, and Jack has Jack has the wigs. I think Arnie has always been known as more of the cut up. And you just think, I could never picture Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson dancing cheek and cheek with a wig on.
Well, speaking of the king, I mean, people forget. I mean, he was Tiger Woods beforehand. I mean, he's so popular.
Absolutely.
I remember my grandfather telling stories, Arnie's Army. How did the Arnold Palmer get its name? Very interesting how that came about in your book.
Is that he was at a country club in the dining area, and he asked for a half lemonade, half iced tea, and a woman apparently said, you know, I'll have that Arnold Palmer drink. And I think it's, you know, now Arizona Iced Tea has done a wonderful job. They branded the actual drink, and I think recently, in the last couple of weeks, they just came out with Arnold Palmer Hard, which is a spiked Arnold Palmer.
And you and I have something in common as well, Pebble Beach, the tap room at Pebble Beach. Yeah. For those that don't know, I actually went on vacation there this year. We have pictures of that as well. It is just magnificent, isn't it?
And the bagpiper when he comes out. I mean, it really is. More of that kind of stuff I would love to, you know, see more of in golf. I think people have these memories, and this is exactly what happened with the book. As people start reading the book, immediately they start, I remember when I met Arnold, or a 19th hole story, and it's really good because it's creating connectivity, it's creating conversation.
You talk about Royal Birkdale, across the pond, as they like to say. What makes that so special in the 19th hole there so special?
Well, I mean, it's, you know, I think being the home of the Open, and you know, remember, a lot of these players that are in this book are not American. It is a tribute to international golf. You know, with it being reinstated into the Olympics in 2016, we see that, you know, the leaderboard is more international. So for them, you know, we take it for granted. That's like their probably biggest event. I mean, the Masters is the Masters, bar none.
And the thing I liked about it celebrates the social aspect of it. I mean, not everybody's a great golfer. We all have different handicaps. It's the social aspect, getting together with friends and interacting. You know, that's when one of the great things about this book. It celebrates that. Alyssa Gaudet, author of Two Good Rounds, thank you for being here today. And
Thank you
the
for
website is?
TwoGoodRounds.com.
TwoGoodRounds.com.
Golfsmith has got them, and you can buy it online from Golfsmith internationally, nationally.
Great Christmas gift, great Hanukkah gift.
Yeah, it is. It's fun. It's a fun book.
It is really a fun book. We appreciate the time. Thank you very
so
much.
much. Yeah.
And by the way, I've been on the 19th hole in Hyannis, where you have this picture here.
Yes. Big Boston. It is.
So, tremendous book.
Thank you
Tremendous
so
book.
much. Enjoy it
All right.
with a glass of wine.
Guys, back to you.
Hey, Duke, wait a second. And Lisa, so Jack Nicholson, whatever, bumps into that poor woman. Her wig falls off. He thinks it's funny, and they have a good time with it. It sounds like it's traumatic for that woman, right? Duke?
I got to get the picture here.
She probably had a few cocktails. Maybe she
And was she sick or something like that? No?
I don't know, but the picture in here, I mean, it stood out to me right away. I mean, I saw it right away. Wait, is that it? Is that it? Do I have
There it is.
We got all
it
the
is.
time in the world.
The famous picture here.
Go.
Let me see if I can bring that a little bit closer.
Yeah, we see it perfectly. All right, we will have to buy the book.
We'll take your word for it.
Yeah,
right.
excellent book.
Thank you very much. War Horse, really popular on Broadway. It's about to be a major motion